Far from the Moniyan Empire stands an ancient castle. This castle has a glorious history comparable to the Moniyan Empire. Unfortunately, the castle collapsed overnight, as if it had suddenly disappeared. The tall gray walls were covered with dark black vines, which were more horrifying and strange under the moonlight. The breath of death makes the creatures close to this ancient building shudder and avoid. It seemed that the owner of the castle has been setting up the trap, waiting for the prey to fall. A man wearing feathers stood on a distant hill, looking at this deadly castle. He silently read the name of the castle, Negro Keep. He tried to recall the memories of the past, only to be filled with pain over all his body. This pain awakened his inner hatred. As the most prominent magician of the time, Faramis was the only survivor of the disaster. A few years ago, the queen of this castle, Fixana, betrayed her soul to save the fallen king, her husband. After gaining the ability to dominate the abyss, the whole castle was shrouded in dark energy, and the country was in chaos. Regardless of Faramis' efforts to save Fixana, she still didn't get better. Faramis kept trying all kinds of methods, hoping to cure the corrupted kingdom. Over time, it didn't recede the disease. On the contrary, Fixana gradually became eroded by this energy into a full-fledged monster. Gradually, this terrible rumor spread throughout the land of Don. The Moniyan Empire led the army to capture this place. For the peace of the mainland, the Imperial Knights had to destroy all the infected people here. Faramis pleaded with the Empire, but was rejected by the Empire. Instead, the Imperial Knights ignored the infected lives and chained Faramis in a heavily guarded laboratory. Faramis could only watch the whole castle being smeared with charcoal, with the army of the Empire retired 3 days afterwards. Faramis climbed out of the ruins of the castle miraculously. The castle was already unrecognizable. In order to survive, Faramis found the magic book of his life record in the ruins. In the days of exile, he tested all of these crazy dark magic on himself, constantly exploring the way he lived on his own body and creating more aggressive magic. The years of suffering had also turned him into a vengeful creep who never let go of any warriors of the Empire. With the Book of Resurrection in hand, he has already understood the forbidden yet immature magic. Still, the chains in his body are reminding him of the suffering from the Empire, pushing him to plot against the Empire for the rest of his life. The support mage, whose arcane abilities allow him to bring himself and others back to life, specializing in the initiator and crowd control playstyles. Faramis comes into the battlefield with a particular set of skills that allow him to play as the ultimate support player, reviving fallen allies as well as retrieving souls to maintain his health. Holding the Book of Resurrection in hand in many of years of suffering, Faramis now walks upon sunlight in the land of Don once more, to one day go down in history as a legend amongst legends. Mobile Legends. Bang.